Hi, my name is Nico Trutaris, and I'm a founder of NTI, IT company that we started in 1987. We'd like to introduce you to a product called Verified, which is a digital asset ID. What this does is it assigns a private and public token to your assets. Imagine a world where you can buy and sell products, verify ownership, authenticate, view transfer history, and validate specifications of a property. By using a digital asset ID, possessions will now have that capability. Using trusted blockchain technology, you'll be able to buy and sell property using a private key, proving title of ownership. Help us implement a system to ensure the trusted, authenticated, and validated transfer of property worldwide. The app is a easy-to-use system. You just open an account. You purchase a batch of digital asset IDs depending on how many properties you'd like to add. You add the assets. You take a picture of the item, a receipt, if you have one, and a serial number. You enter the description, value, and date of purchase. The digital asset ID tag or token is tamper-proof and assigns a serial number to your belongings that corresponds with a blockchain encrypted record on the mine database. Using blockchain technology, the ID number can be used to verify ownership and authenticity, view transfer history, and validate specifications of your property. Imagine if you're conducting a sale as a used car, where normally you'd ask the buyer to show up with cash because you don't trust his check. Then you give him a piece of paper which he assumes is the actual valid title of the property. So by using a digital asset ID, there's a smart contract that once both parties agree, the asset and the title of the asset is transferred in exchange for cryptocurrency. Currently, we're glad to announce the issuance of our initial coin offering called Lepta, which will be used in the transaction, and you can then transfer that to fiat currency like dollar, yen, or euro. When you're buying products online, it's difficult to actually verify that the product you're looking at is actually the specifications. Like, for example, does that Apple laptop come with 16 gig of RAM and a 1 terabyte SSD? And then also, is it stolen? Is the person selling the laptop the actual owner? As you can see from the image, there will be a QR code of the digital asset ID that anybody can scan to verify the product identification and the ownership. We will be using Ethereum smart contracts or Waves contracts to actually enable the transfer of the transaction. And we will also be using IPFS to store the images of the pictures, the serial number, and the receipt. And it'll be kept on a decentralized database. Follow us on our Indigo campaign. I'll be posting a link on this posting to view our project. All the support will be greatly appreciated, and make this a even playing field in the world where we can actually assign title to all our products. Currently, the only products we can is like a home, a car, or a boat, or motorcycle. But we have a lot of possessions in our homes that we cannot verify ownership. Also, we're working with insurance companies to see if you can get a discount by using the digital asset ID. So if you were robbed, the insurance company first has to trust the fact that you actually own that iPad. Then they have to trust the fact that it was stolen. So by using a digital ass ID, there'll be proof of the actual ownership and the product. So insurance companies will be able to give a discount on policies. Thank you for your time, and see you sometime in the future with my following podcasts. Thank you.